Good morning. Hiya. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Hello. Good morning, Celia. Welcome to the live. Good morning. It's early. I'm like... Kids are at school. I'm half asleep. I've had no coffee this morning. Not even a cup of coffee. Terrible. Hold on. Let me try and sort this light out so you can actually see me. There we go. Good morning. Welcome to live. Hi, Michael. Hi, Cindy. How is everybody doing? We're nearly halfway through the week. Is it Friday yet? Welcome to the live, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Hi, Michael. Ravina, welcome to the live. Hi, Samantha. Don't forget when you come on in, guys, I'd appreciate if you tap that screen. We're doing a general message this morning. Someone's passed over loved ones here. Straight out the board. Look at that. Someone's mother. This could be your mother. Look, and as I say that, there's like this little tiny gnat. They're watching you, collective. To me, spies equal flies. Okay? They're asking you to choose peace in regards to a situation that you could currently be going through. This is your daily reminder from them that someone is going to piss you off today. Okay? Do what you got to do. Just stay out of jail, collective. This could be an ex. Okay? Coming towards you. Hell, this could even be someone trying to annoy you via your inbox. Okay? This ancestor of yours visits you in your sleep state. You could be dreaming of this person. They're giving you a heads up that there's going to be something to celebrate very soon, collective. There's a lot going on in your mind currently. This person could still be very much heavily in your head, right? Some of you could even be grieving. Still. They want you to know, collective, that you've made the right decision in regards to something here. This is why they're congratulating you, collective. There's a huge achievement that you are about to reach, okay? And this is why they're asking you to choose peace. This is why they're trying to say to you when people try and piss you off today, okay? To let it go. You're going to have someone running back towards you here. You could be heavily on this person's mind. Spirit, your ancestors, they're saying that you are completely born to shine. So let it be seen. But there is something definitely circling back around here. There's a pattern. Okay? The ring is also giving me the world card. I'm seeing in my mind's eye, right? So there is an achievement. There is something that you're wrapping up. There is a cycle coming to an end for you. Okay? You was waiting for me. Hi, G. Look. This was an authority figure of yours. First card out, last card out. A mother. Okay? This ancestor of yours, if it isn't a mother, it could be an auntie, okay, a sister, just somebody that holds weight in the spiritual realm, someone who wants to nurture you, okay, but they hold a lot of authority in the spiritual realm. Don't forget, tap that screen, guys. Someone could be fantasizing over you, collective. Someone from your past here. Someone wants to come in and say sorry. And this is all because you're about to get lucky. What the heck? What the heck? My goodness. Jumbo custom cards there. Like, babe, look at these. I have to separate them and shuffle individually. Like, there's so many of them, yeah. This person wants to chase you, collective. Who is this? Look. Whoever this is that's decided to show up and walk into your energy here, they think that you have a lot of chemistry, okay? Their family could be reaching out to you, or their family could be involved in some sort of situation. You could have fire somewhere in your chart. They could have fire somewhere in their chart. Or this is just talking about, okay, taking action. Look, avoid conflict. You might actually want to lose your ever-loving shit when this person contacts you. Okay? Just saying. They're going to try and tell you that they've cut out some sort of addictive behaviours that they have. Okay, but you know, you're going to know that this person's a cop-out. There's going to be some sort of strange occurrences too. Again, listen to this. A passed over loved one is protecting you and guiding you. You're going to feel them. They're trying to contact you, whether this is through your sleep state, through repetitive numbers, through your lights playing up in your home, your clocks stopping, okay? This person's a whole ass cop-out, whoever this is coming in. They're telling you that they've stopped doing something or they're not going to do a certain thing anymore and how they've changed, right? And their mindset here is shown too. You know, they think that what you don't know won't hurt you, but you know. You're going to know. That fell too. I'm going to leave it. Okay, look, they're saying, please don't give up on me. This person is weak and indecisive. But trust me, I'm trying hard to change. So they're only going to come in and let you know, collective, what they think you want to know here. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands here too. At the bottom of the deck, right? This is purely passion-based, okay? They're here. They may even have said to you, you know, here for a short time and a good time, not for a long time. Look, God is about to go and make you great, collective, okay? They're going to make your name great in front of this person. Spirit says what has happened to you is so unfair and it's going to be made right. This person made a lot of bad choices, okay? Yes, I am. I'm just going to do a collective reading and then we'll open up on the next live for messages, yes and no's, mini reads and extended readings, right? Spirit wants you to listen deeply. Pay attention, right? Yeah, you may feel that you don't belong where you are currently. You may feel that, you know, you just don't fit in. Or you just feel deeply that something is missing. Something's just not quite sitting quite right with you, okay? That's your gut telling you. Look. Well, let me tell you this, collective. You're going to be winning against all odds here. Thank you for the heart, me beautiful. Sexual protection, collective. Whether this person has a spiritual attachment. And this is a sex demon that they have attached to them. I mean, we got the passion out here too, right? So they want to come on in and just cause you more conflict here. This person has been watching you, collective. You know it's not going to go anywhere with this person. All right, you may need to call judgment on their ass. They may want forgiveness for some sort of ending here. They are hidden in the background, collective. Wow, that left in my hand again. Shut up. Shut up. They are hidden in the background, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, okay? Finding you very attractive here, wanting to come towards you. There's this magnetic energy, wanting to start over again. They want to come in like they're secure, you know, like they're winning here. You know, oh, I'm doing this, I'm traveling. They're at a distance from you, collective. This person's sneaky. This person's sneaky, boo. This person's sneaky. They're coming in because there's big changes happening with you, okay? I'm telling you. I guarantee it. Nah, man. I'm not doing that to my collective this morning. There could be something going on with someone's nose here as well. Okay, whether this is a cold. They're going to be like, how did you find out the truth? Like, come on. Come on. They feel completely trapped here. Oh, this person may even end up in prison, right? Whether this is mental prison or literal prison. Someone's feeling very much stuck like chalk, collective. All they can do is stay stuck and study you. All they can do is watch in their minds. That's all they can do. All they can do is sit back and watch you. They can't do anything else. Spirit's got a personality this morning. Oops. They did the big oops. Wow, look. KO is right under there. Your ancestors are about to come in and sweep the leg. Okay? Sweep the leg. This person is being seen as a liar by those around them too. So if you thought, you know, this is giving very much narcissistic energy. All right? Especially after victimizing you. Like, Spirit, look. So it's like this person's being taken out. It's over with. Okay? Over. Spirit's coming to sweep the leg. And Spirit will probably do that when they think that they're on the ups. They're going to wait and catch them completely off guard. Because it hurts to fall from tall. It hurts. Okay? You, however, you've healed your wounds instead of spreading the pain. And Spirit wants you to know that is strength, sweetheart. And you've been dealing with a two-faced loser, is what they are. Okay? Somebody who likes to wear multiple faces to fit the room rather than just being authentically themselves. But you know who they are. They can't wear a mask around you. It's your energy, okay? Your energy strips them of any kind of mask wearing activity. They can't do that with you, okay? All right, collective. I had to get in here nice and early to give that message to you guys. All right? I will answer questions for those that I'm drawn to. So don't forget to come in and tap that live. Tap it. Tap that screen. Let's see. Who are we drawn to this morning, Spirit? Or shall we do all signs? You let me know. Nope, I can see through him. Yeah, girl. Trust me. Can't wear a mask around you. You're too busy seeing right the way through that shit. My gosh. Thank you for the heart, me beautiful. Oh my goodness me. Come on in and tap that screen, guys. I'll be grateful if you guys could share this live as well. Okay, drop me a follow. Super Mama, welcome back to the live. How have you been? Hi, lovely. Let's go, collective. Who are we drawn to? Midwest. Thank you for sharing the live. Have you got a question? Have you got a question? Midwest, are you there? Where have you gone, girl? I'm telling you, look, this energy's rife today, and that's why Spirit is saying don't lose your shit, collective. Okay, you got this. All right? Put them in the place, move on, carry on, crack on, right? Keep stepping on necks and shit, okay? This energy's rife today. So I felt it the moment I woke up. I was like, we've got to give this message to my collective. I can't not do it. Okay, that's why I'm here super early this morning. Moon, welcome to the live. Hi, Harmony. Hi, Lisa. My Scorpio. How are you doing, gorgeous? Like some of you, your energy is just like up here. Don't get me wrong. We deal with the people that flat. Energy's flat. Energy's like water that's been in a glass for a year, okay? And then you got sparkling water with juice in it, right? And fruit in there, and ice cubes, and right? You that energy, boo. You are. You the fruity glass of water. Let's pin your comment. Will 2026 be better financially? Ooh, yes. Okay, you're about to have a lot of freedom in 2026. You're going to be finding solutions here. There's going to be more options for you. You're going to be able to release something here. This is also talking about taking the blindfolds off as well in regards to what you can do to better your financial situation. Okay, and you're going to better this by taking control. She's back. Hi, gorgeous. Okay, but I am seeing a victory incoming for you. Can you hear that? It's like crazy. Are you still scamming people, babe? Are you still here watching me do what I do best? Okay? Like, shit now. What did I say, collective? And here it is. You've just literally proved my point, mate, by just coming in and doing that. You know that, right? Idiot. We literally already sussed you before you walked in. About 4 minutes before you decided to comment. Thank you for proving my collective and my readings correct. Okay. Let's see who else are we drawn to. Because it definitely ain't you. And I'd be very surprised if any female ever will be either. How about that? Literally. I'd be very shocked. I'd feel sorry for her. Poor woman. See what I'm saying? Exactly that. That is crazy. You know what I mean, Rachie? Just literally proved my point. What the fuck? We were literally just talking about lying, deceptive son of a... And they walk in. Clockwork. Like... But it's not real, right? What I do isn't real. It's fact. Yeah. Okay. Incoming message. We've received that, collective. Okay. You know about that. All he's going to be able to do now is sit back and watch, right? Poor love. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Okay. What a mug. Literally just G'd themselves right up. Like, how on earth? We were just literally talking about you, sir, and you walk in the room right on cue and prove my fucking point. Let them do it, I say. I got time for it. I just sit back and let you do that. Do you know what I mean? Come on now, bud. God knows. Yeah. I'm not actually going to say what I just overheard, okay? I'm not. I'm going to let them fuck around and find out. Just let them fuck around and find out. You just continue to do you, collective. And do you know what? I'm glad that's happened, okay? God is in the room, right? I'm glad that's happened, okay? Because it then, one, yes, it proves my point, okay? It does. But it's also then showing you, collective, exactly what's what and what to do, okay? You just crack on back with it. It clearly stated this morning in this reading. And it's just happened, okay? So what do we do? What do cats do when they go to the toilet? They scratch dirt over it and carry on with their day, okay? And that's exactly what he is and what they are, okay? Scratch dirt over the turd and carry on. Focus on your security. Focus on your stability. All right? Ah, my goodness me. Let's have a look. Who are we drawn to? Tap that screen, guys. How are we only at 6.5k? Come on. Tap that screen. Let's see. Who are we drawn to? Spam away at the comments, guys. Keep going. Thank you for the heart, sweetheart. And the roses, Sam. Roger, do you have a question? Do you have a question? Let's have a look. Rachie, I'm drawn to you. All things progress between Rachel and Andrew, please. They're okay. Rachie, my love. This is what I'm seeing, okay? There's some sort of imbalance in regards to you and this person's relationship. There could be a bit of antagonism here. Someone could be a bit reckless right now, or there's just clashing, okay? A clashing of energies, all right? Currently, it caused and has caused some sort of unexpected changes here, okay? You could feel at a loss, or they do, all right? But there was a lack of opportunities to do that right now, what your spirit is saying, okay? We have this in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, look, and the Temperance in reverse. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. More in regards to the situation with her and Andrew, please, sir. Okay. The door is still open though, okay? But for right now, it's like the situation is off. Spirit is saying that you might need to free yourself here, mentally free yourself from the situation and allow things to play out naturally. Okay, it's like there are some things that have to be worked through before any kind of coming together. Know that you're enough here as well, and it's not exactly like it's you that needs to change too. Okay, Spirit is saying that you don't need to change. This person might have some work to do. Look, Spirit is saying pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to the warning signs. Okay, of what an unhealthy connection looks like. And it could be like that right now. Someone has some work to do, Bill. That's what it's giving. What did I say? Let go of control. I mean, no one's saying that you have to open yourself up to other people right now. Okay? But allow this situation to unfold naturally. It's like this person that you're dealing with has a lot of lessons to learn. Okay? Don't get in the way of those lessons, because it will stop the growth of the situation. I hope that helps. There's just a lack of opportunity right now, because there's obviously a bigger picture, okay? Yeah, I honestly do think it's just, there's just something that needs to be worked out first, okay? And while that's happening, focus on you, love on you. I mean, like I said, no one's asking you to go out there and open yourself up to others. That's not what I'm saying, okay? You need to work on yourself. A lot of self-love, all right? Don't sit there and wait for this person should somebody else come into your life either, all right? Roger, is life going to get better for Roger, Spirit? Absolutely. And you need to start getting excited about what life can bring towards you too. Stop looking at things in a negative mindset. Okay? Roger, it's time for you to be strong, courageous. Get passionate about the things that light you up again. Have a laugh here. It's saying, laugh a bit more. Okay? Stand in your independence. Be confident. You need to be outgoing, assertive. Okay? Tell me more, Roger, please. Yeah, passion. Get passionate about the things that you want to do. Listen, Spirit's here to give you a reality check. That's what it says. Reality check. Okay? Life is going to be as good as you allow it to get. All right? You may feel that you have a lack of choice or lack of opportunities or a lack of options. All right? But is it because you're choosing the wrong things? Roger, what is he choosing? You're going to get clarity about this, okay? Hi, gorgeous! She's in the room! And you need to be patient. I mean, things may feel slow to you because this is like the slowest moving knight in the deck. And when things are slow and your manifestations and the things that you want are not coming in the way that you want them and as quick as you want them, you feel unhappy, okay? You can turn this Four of Wands into the upright. You could also be very fucking stubborn too, okay? Use that stubbornness. Make it your superpower. But use it in a good way, okay? Use this in a good way. Get ambitious again. And finish what you start. Be persistent in your pursuits of happiness. Yeah. You could be starting over. And like, there's still healing work to be done with you. Okay? But Spirit is saying that this is only the beginning, sweetheart. It's not the end. Okay? You may have had dealings with people who had a lack of commitment, all right? And that may be a wound. But you now have your freedom, is what it's telling me, okay? You now have a new beginning. Your world's your oyster. You're going to paint this beautiful world, okay? Paint a fucking good one. Paint a good one. Look, like there was a lack of success with somebody here. Look, death in the reverse here. Someone could have refused to change. You have an inability to move forward. There's a fear of this new beginning within you as well. Okay, you could be worried that you're going to repeat negative patterns. It's causing your own stagnation. Okay, okay. Look, I'm not saying that there's no cause to feel disappointed, okay? There is. But now what we're going to do about it? Okay. Tony, I'm literally just reading for those I'm drawn to today. For this morning, because I had to give you're not going to believe what happened, right? Tone, listen to this. So I was urged this morning to get on live really early, okay, and deliver a collective message. The first card out in regards to this collective message, and the rest of the reading was saying, collective, someone's going to communicate with you today or this morning and it's going to piss you off, okay? Don't go to jail. It was talking about how this person was a sneaky, lying, deceptive son of a bee. And then what happened during the live? They showed up and proved the point, okay? So it was necessary for me to be here this morning for the collective. So the collective could see, basically, what to do and how to deal with that situation. And like I said, okay, when a cat goes to a toilet, what does the cat do? It scratches dirt over it and it carries on with his day. Point proved, okay? Roger. This is talking about your stagnation, okay? You need to detach from some sort of negative mindset as well. You may even be feeling, sweetheart, a bit vulnerable. All right? Or just low self-esteem. Or just a lack of confidence. What is this feeling? This feeling inadequate. Man, have you not looked in the mirror? What are you doing? Okay? Escape this ruin. You're going to be pulling yourself together. It's all in a matter of time. Okay? You're going through the process at the minute, and I get that. But it's not going to be like that forever. All right? You could feel that you're at a disadvantage, that something didn't grow for you, okay? But what you've lost will come back. There's something here in regards to having the lack of foresight as well, all right? Or just a lack of planning. This could have caused shattered dreams, unhappiness, devastation, misery, or just a lack of fulfillment. And it's got you in the reverse. It's got you feeling overwhelmed. Don't try and go out and overindulge because you feel like that's going to ease your pain, okay? You were just dealing with a feminine energy here who had the emotional immaturity of a soggy cat turd. They also had a lot of insecurities that they probably tried to project onto you, okay? There was a lack of trust. This person also lacked direction, all right? They abused their power with you. They took the piss. This person has a lot of issues in regards to their childhood here too, all right? And there was just a lack of progress with this person. They may have even been rude, malicious, you know, overly critical, but you're going to release this. You're releasing this. You're going to overcome some sort of depression, okay? Forgiveness needs to happen yet. But there's this delays at the moment, but you're going to see the truth, okay? Anything hidden is going to be revealed, and it's going to allow you to seize opportunities and avoid tragedy in the future. Avoid this, okay? Because you're not hasty and gullible no more, are you? It might have broke you up, but fuck me, did it fix your eyesight? Yeah. This person was a heartbreaker. This person you was dealing with was unrequited love. There was a lot of manipulation in regards to this situation. It was a missed opportunity here, okay? You were putting in the work, they weren't. It was manipulation. Now you know that. Now, balance. Now we need to find balance and peace and manifest from a good space, okay? Spirit is saying there is a light of a tunnel at the end of the tunnel here, but you need to let go of this negativity, this stress. Don't allow this person, this liar, to fuck around with your headspace any longer, mate. This person was irrational. okay? This is somebody that you had a solid foundation with. This was a partnership here. This is the wound. That was at a complete imbalance. There was conflict. This person holds a lack of accountability as well. And you could have had to have given a hell of a lot to this person. The relationship that you was in was a real unconventional one. Okay? Real unconventional. Look at this fighting. Look at this fighting. Like, this is like physically fighting. No fucking fighting. This person was a constant opposition for you, sweetheart. And you had to be really vigilant. You had to, you know, protect yourself. Oh my God. Did this person physically put hands on you? Yeah, collective. It happens for men too. It's not just women. Okay? Incredibly manipulative. Complete lack of accountability, dishonesty, unfairness here. Trying to avoid their karma. Look, nothing's going to grow with this feminine, okay? Nothing's going to grow with this feminine. Look, this is the justice system too, right? But now you're moving on here. You need to now come to this awakening and find this mental strength. Get your ass out of isolation, okay? You were dealing with someone who was very impulsive, very abusive, nasty, rude, boorish, forceful, fucking bully. They had an imbalance here, okay? You two could have clashed a hell of a lot. This person also told a lot of lies, unsuccessfully. They completely lack balance, Spirit is saying. So you were flogging a dead horse with this person, sweetheart. All right? They tried to put your light out. Now shed that old. Shed it, okay? Turn over this new leaf. This person's conscience has to kick in and eat at them yet, okay? This could have been a dysfunctional partnership. An ending of a union. Something that left you lonely and paranoid. And restrictive energy, man. Almost like I can't breathe. And it was repetitive. Like they put in the work here to cause you stagnation, to cause bad luck for you. Release this fear now, Spirit is saying. Let go of the past and focus on your future. Okay? This person was very jealous, mean-spirited, psychopathic energy. Spirit is saying there is now meant to be and will be an improvement here. There's a positive change coming in for you, sweetheart. Move forward, okay? Yes, you've been burnt, okay? Yes, this person was aggressive and lacked self-control, okay? Yes, you've had bad news in regards to finances, but this is now your choice. What are you going to choose? Choose freedom. Internally and externally. You're just waiting. What are you waiting for? Seize the fucking day. Okay? This person was a waste. A complete illusion. This was a karmic lesson. They're very manipulative. This person was a lesson. Okay? Your lesson is now done. Now it's time for your freedom here. Okay? Do not give in. All right? This person caused you a lack of independence, a lack of stability. They were reckless in regards to spending too. Okay? They wanted you to fold on your beliefs. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to admit defeat here. They wanted to restrict you, is what Spirit is saying. You were dealing with a real bad negative energy. I'm sorry that you had to experience that, but you know what? You better the devil you know than the devil you don't. They're the same. You know who you're playing with now. You now have the upper hand. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Yeah, look, they've just gone and made you incredibly fucking resilient. You might not feel this way now, but let me tell you, as you look back over this situation and you realize, fuck me, I'm still here. I went through that. I fucking went through that, and I'm still here, and I'm standing here, literally, and I dealt with these reckless fucking person, okay? And I took a risk on myself, and I've walked away from it, and I'm still here. Have courage, okay? Backbone. Learn from this past failure, because you're going to help others too with your story one day, you know? You go for it to grow through it. Let the bullshit empower you. Turn something really fucking negative, mate, into something really positive. And I expect to see you back here. Okay? In the next few months telling me, you know what, Chris? I can finally see. Blindfolds off. I'm progressing, I'm moving forward, I'm focusing on me, I'm loving on myself, because I'm worthy of that. That's what I want to see. So you better bring your butt back in here in the next month, Roger, and tell me your progress, and we'll keep you on track, okay? Tap that screen, guys. Moon, there's something that you're doing that's ongoing. There's an ongoing battle that you're experiencing here, okay? Spirit is saying that you're very close to success here as well. You may be dealing with a masculine energy here. I mean, this could be anybody that you're having an ongoing battle with, okay? This could be in your community, someone who has to give you some sort of assistance or support. Okay? Like, I also feel like the situation you're going through, it's very draining. You could be like, so fed up with this shit, okay? More in regards to this. Ooh. It's not been decided yet. It's fallen out like this. Something hasn't been decided yet in regards to this assistance. Okay? The fuck. So it's not a yes and it's not a no. Okay? But Spirit is saying there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Something is being manifested. Okay? Something's going to be improving. So let go of negativity and stress in regards to this situation. Okay? Something about self-analysis. Do you want to read it? Yeah. It's going to enable you to start over. Okay? This could be in regards to something that you've had since a child here, and you're trying to trust your intuition in regards to the situation. You're standing up for yourself here, okay? You will be receiving good news here, all right? Yes, you will. Stay faithful here. There's going to be something coming in towards you. Follow your heart in regards to this situation, okay? Be very truthful in regards to it. I hope that helps. Hope that helps, man. Let's see, who else is we drawn to? Tap that screen, guys. Come on. You are more than welcome, guys. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you for the follow. Kathy, do you have a yes or no? Please drop your name and then the question. Ooh. Kathy, are you there, hon? Where's she gone? Come on, girl. And can I have your question? Your yes or no? You don't know what to ask? Would you just like a general reading? Just general message for you? Nadom is in the building! Yes, you can. Let's have a look. Show me Kathy, Spirit. Show me Kathy, Spirit. Show me Kathy. What is going on? Some sort of sudden action has happened. I know, but if you can see, the board isn't here because I'm only reading to those I'm drawn to, beautiful. I had to come in early this morning to give a collective message, okay? If you're only just joining, that was a hoot, okay? So I'm only reading for those I'm drawn to. And then when I come back after my break, let's say 11 o'clock, I'm going to open up the reads. It's like your fire's been put out. What is this? It's like your fire's been put out here. Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition at this time too, okay? Wow. There's some sort of situation that you're going through, okay? You're going to receive some sort of truth, or you have, all right? And this could be in regards to intuitively, you know. Spirit is talking about life lessons here. And things are fucking hell. Pay attention to these life lessons, okay? These life lessons have happened in order for you to pay attention to the detail for your future here. With foresight, for things to come. Spirit is also highlighting your hard work and how hard you've worked on the situation, right? And how flat you must feel. It's something that you've learned here. Okay, there's something deep-seated that you are holding on to here as well, okay? Tell me more. Wow, you literally feel defeated because of this change. Some sort of underhanded behaviour. You feel that this could even be a bit like a deception to you, right? What the actual fuck? Here we go. Hold up. Hold up, beautiful. Spirit wants you to know that you shouldn't be comparing yourself to others either, okay? Don't add no more extra pressure on yourself. Take each day as it comes and for what it is, okay? You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but baby, you got this. Kathy, you got this. Perhaps you're reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow, okay? Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Keep moving forward even if you're unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. And remember, Spirit, your angels, your guides are walking it with you. You need to learn to trust yourself more. I hope that helps, beautiful. I hope that helps. Kathy, you're a badass. And you don't even know it. You're a badass. And you don't even know it yet, boo. Just keep winging it, okay? Yes, you are. Look at you. The spirit tree. Nature. Inner peace. Try and find your center again, okay? When you feel a little bit off kilter. Liberation. This is talking about you being wildly authentic, your free spirit here. Allow yourself to just be you at this time, okay? I really appreciate you. Stop it. If you need a lesson, you've had one, okay? So now get ready for blessings to flow towards you. We need to shift up that energy, okay? And allow all that's good, all that you fucking deserve to come in towards you. Just keep winging it, beautiful. You're a badass. Just keep winging it. Yes, had a lot. Yes, it showed. It showed. And I actually felt how flat you felt. How's up? There we go. You are more than welcome anytime. Nadoma! Where have you gone, Butte? What do the audience / viewers think of your content? Ooh, shall we have a look? What do they think, Spirit, of their content? Be nosy. Nadoma, please, Spirit. Who you out here healing, boo? There's some sort of situation that's about to get a lot fucking better. Okay? Wow. Are you ready for the truth, though? Are you sitting down? Are you ready for this? What do your viewers think about your content? That you're incredibly talented, that you're very good at what you do, okay? They feel like home, like it's family, okay? And they trust it, and they trust you. How about that? How about that? Show me this talent. Show me this talent, please. Wow, look at you. This is almost challenging tradition, right? Something unconventional, something that they've not seen before. This is good shit. Show me, family. This is good news, okay? This is also in regards to the words that are coming out of your mouth, all right? You make people feel at ease. It's like this full of energy, childlike, fun, playful, okay? Yeah, look, trust it, Spirit is saying. What this is that you're investing in is going to bring in finances for you, okay? It's going to bring in good news in regards to earthly matters. It's a solid beginning, solid, okay? You could be currently setting goals here, or just developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of the opportunities and just jumping in. Be consistent, Spirit is saying, okay? Because you do have excellent prospects here. It's going to start off small because we're at a Page of Pentacles. But I'm seeing it grow. I'm seeing it grow, Buki. Look, look, look. Look at all them pentacles, okay? What you're investing in. Giving to others and them giving to you. Beautiful balance. Beautiful. Okay? Your new beginning. It's going to make you very happy. Okay? The situation is going to transform for you. You know? You're coming out of this lacking energy to being very happy because the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn. People are going to be obsessed with it. Okay? Obsessed. I hope that helps. I'll be doing readings in my next live, guys, 11 o'clock. Okay? I'm just answering questions to those I'm drawn to today, Tam. Because I'm going to shoot in a minute. And then I am going to have a bit of a break and I'll be back at 11. So I'll do your reads then. Okay, guys? So I'm just going to read. Because I had to bring a collective message. It's the only reason I came on this morning. Was just to collectively read and get that message out. It was important. And boy, did it show up. Okay? Literally happened in the life. Okay. Just for this morning, yeah. And then I'm back at 11 answering yes and no's, mini reads, in-depth readings. Will be this afternoon, 11 o'clock. So spam away, guys. Spam away. Spam away. Tap that screen. Tappy tap tap. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. Michelle. Spirit, is this motherfucker gonna get their karma? What do you think, Michelle? Can you see this? Can you see this? For all the backstabbing, the bitching, the fussing, the fighting. You think they're going to be in regret? It's talking about regret here. It's talking about going to have the inability to cope. It's talking about being so beat down. Okay. Is this karma gonna hit? Fuck yeah. They also feel like they've completely missed an opportunity here. They may even want to try and come in, okay, when they're getting their karma to compromise to try and lighten it. It doesn't work like that, okay? They're getting it for all this fighting, all the bullshit they've caused. This is for me, Shell. Don't make a shoe fit when it's not your size. It will mash up your toes. Okay? It will. This could be someone that's in your community here. And by community, I mean in your energy, in your circle, around you. Okay? Queen of Swords, this is no nonsense. None. Finish him. I'm hearing finish him. The Most High. Finish him. This person sabotaged their damn self, really. So I don't understand why people... Why do they do that? Why do people do that? I don't get it. No, it's not even a case of religion or this or that, right? It's the law of physics on this planet. It literally is. Like, oh, I felt like I wanted to give someone's head a wobble. It's what I felt like. Yeah. Straight up. Self-sabotaging behaviour. This person was very deceptive as well. To the point where I'm like, I'm feeling all tense in my neck. Like, I'm now hearing Rocky Balboa. Listen, KO. And I wish you call, okay, the collective reading, this person. Child. you're gonna, and you know what? God is so good. God is so good. You're gonna hear about it too. You ain't got to do shit. Just sit back. Do not invest into the situation. Sit back. Do you take your mind completely off of the situation now, okay? Because you'll hear about it. This person you were dealing with was real toxic, bro. Look, literally, like defeating the devil. I'm hearing finish them. Like some Mortal Kombat shit. Why am I hearing Mortal Kombat? Like, did they like to play games? Game over, boo. What did you do? Look. Sweep the leg. What did I say this morning in the collective? Spirit coming in to sweep the leg, boo. This person's upside down. They may even do a flip. This person's going to be completely lacking balance, okay? They made poor decisions. Let's put themselves off balance. That's hilarious. Leave them out in the cold. It's got to be cold this winter too, boo. Focus on your own abundance, okay? You're the stable one here, okay? You were generous. You were loyal. Very independent. You're beautiful. You're fertile, okay? You're going to have some sort of achievement here. You now have the clarity too, okay? You're going to receive news. And you know what? It's going to make you really happy. Trust your intuition. You may even be intuitive, right? Walk away from this shit now. Leave it. Let it happen. Look. You're going to see someone's downfall. Rightly owed. Because that's your karma and that's theirs too. Okay? Both ends of the scale. Like, God ain't playing. There are a lot of lessons to be learned. Look, like, the Most High ain't playing. They tried to hurt their child. God's like, you joking me? This bitch, the audacity. I'm glad you found me too. You've made my morning. Listen. Tell them, fuck around again and find out. Won't be doing that again anytime soon, will you, bitch? Oh my God. God. Oh, I hope that helps. But yeah, I would completely detach now from the whole situation. Leave it. Okay? Leave it. Don't get in the way of their karma. You don't want any residual energy coming back on you. Stay out the fucking way. Okay? The wheel's about to turn on their ass and run a few motherfuckers clean over. Okay? Get out the way. Get out the way, girl. Thank you for the heart, me, Vicky. For God's sake. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's have a look. Mark, that's not for you. I was reading. I was answering a question to somebody, darling. Like I always say in my lives, right? Don't make the shoe fit if it's not your size. It will mash up your toes, okay? That means, babe, if something isn't resonating with you, it's not for you. Come on. Who's silly, boo? Me or you, huh? Trying to make someone's fucking shoe fit. It's not your size. God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you? Liv. I'm drawn to you. I'm drawn to you. Tap away at that screen, guys. What does Liv need to do or understand right now to break repeating patterns? What's going on for her? Meditation's going to help a lot. Cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve you going to help you a whole lot too, boo. Okay? There could be a lot of anxiety that you're holding on to, or you could be feeling quite overwhelmed here, okay? You need to be focusing on your security, on your stability, physically and mentally, okay? Emotionally, all right? And that is going to bring in this happier energy for you, this healing energy for you, all right? There's something here in regards to your circle as well, and needing to find a supportive team, a supportive community, all right? Cut out the things that no longer serve you, beautiful, all right? So things can take off and take momentum here, especially if you're currently unhappy or feeling a lack of fulfillment, okay? You need to get planning, even if this means you put in pen to paper. Oh, wow. What, did you think I weren't real? Liv. Did you think I weren't real? Oh, my God. Yeah, look. This energy, we need to shift you out of this, okay? At one point, you may have even felt cursed, right? There's a lot of exhaustion here as well. Don't tire yourself out. Take things slowly here. Stop neglecting yourself. You first, baby, okay? Be logical, not illogical here. Use your intelligence in a good way and shed the old. Get rid of people that lie to you as well. The fuck? Shed the old. Let go of people. Let go of possessions, right? These issues. Listen to me, okay? There was some sort of injustice done. You could have felt that something was just an injustice here, okay? As well. In your house, you need to go to those drawers, the drawers that you leave all your shit in, and clear it out, okay? The shit drawer. With all the little bits and crap in that you don't use and you don't want, get rid of it. And you know what I'm talking about, Liv, okay? Get rid of it. It's going to shift the energy around your home too. Go into that wardrobe and chuck away all those old clothes that you no longer need to wear and haven't worn since 19 blah, 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 blah. Chuck it away. Old shoes. Chuck them away. Anything that is no longer serving you, bin it. Including people. I hope that helps, beautiful. I expect to see you back here in a month's time with progress. Okay? We'll keep you on track. Don't forget to drop me a follow. Thank you guys for liking the live as well. You are no worries, sweetheart. Okay? No worries. Time to fight back now. Okay? Especially if you want this. Let me tell you, especially if you want this happiness, it's yours, but you've got to claim it. No point in just, see why the rainbow's there, because it's an illusion. There's no point in it just being up in your head. Okay? You got to take action, boo, for this news to come in towards you, okay? And have fun. Play more. All right? Be optimistic. Shift this energy around. Start by giving your home a good go through. Chuck out any old energy. Who else am I drawn to? I think we're going to probably get one more of you in before I go for a break and I'm back again at 11. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, hon. Let's have a look. Who is we drawn to? Thank you for liking the live, guys. As I'm looking at you, Gainer, okay, let me just pin you here. I'm shuffling and I'm picking up on you, right? And you're asking whether or not you're going to find your soulmate soon. You need to go and seize these opportunities, okay? Let go of any kind of regret of the past. End some sort of stagnation too, okay? Motivate yourself to do so, all right? And get enthusiastic about it. Be realistic about it. Like, spirit isn't going to drop your soulmate through the roof of your house, through your ceiling and into your lap. Okay, well, okay. All right? You need to communicate. You need to communicate. Stop focusing on but it's like this lack of goals. Like, if you want it, you can get it, okay? But you've got to be responsible and put effort. You're falling out in the reverse. You need to balance that shit out, okay? Every card that's fell out is in the reverse. If you want that, you can have it, okay? But there's just like this lack of planning with you. It's like you want something, but you've really got to put yourself out there to have that, my beautiful. And you can. Stop being shy. You can do it. I don't mean go out there, you know, caveman style and bash someone over the head and drag them home, right? No Debbie Dharma shit, okay? Look, plan here. Balance this out. Look, you're showing up as an emperor, okay? This is who you are, sweetie. This is who you are. But you're holding back. So how you want me to help you? How you expect me to help you, Boogie? Be logical. That's what the emperor is. Very logical, masculine energy. Be practical. You've got to focus. You'll be disciplined in doing so. Okay? Holding back here on your wishes. Okay? And then you want to tell me that, where's my soulmate? But like, look, you got to compromise with me, bro. Especially if you want justice to happen in your life. Like, compromise with your girl. Help me to help you, to help me to help you. Hope that helps. Okay? Shit. Collective. It's always a pleasure to read for you guys, okay? I'm going to be back here at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock. Meet me back here at 11 on the Dicky Dock. You are more than welcome, sweetheart, anytime. I hope you can join me again at 11, okay? And we're going to be doing yes and no's, okay? And I don't just answer yes, no, yes, no. I don't think it's fair. That's just me, right? If it's a no, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be raw, and I'm going to tell you, no, but this is why, okay? If it's a yes, I'm going to tell you, yes, babes, and this is why. And I see some fuck shit, okay? That's just me. How other people do it, that's them. This is my life, this is what I do, this is how I help the collective, okay? You could have been anywhere in the world this morning. Look at you. But you decided to be with moi. And I love you. I'm going to see you all at 11 o'clock. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts too. Mwah. See you all 11 o'clock. Don't be fucking late.